Mic check, mic check. Oh yeah, we good. All right, so we are back with Sonic Advance. This week, gonna go ahead and try to do Amy and, well, not Amy, Knuckles and Amy. Run all in one day. And I might try to get the last emerald. If I can't do it on stream, I'll get it off screen. So then the next time I stream this game will be the last, if I can. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Without further ado. So, my boy, Knuckles. In this game, he has pretty much his glide, but he also has that 3-piece combo. No biscuits included, but anyways, I like how he, like the angle of his face when you turn him from different angles. But yeah, I like that he has that. He don't even have that in the classic style games. And remember, Advance pulls from a combination of both, in a way. Anyways, yeah. He's one of my go-to people I use for exploring. When I say that I would explore with Tails and Knuckles, it's because one, you know, Tails can fly everywhere, and Knuckles, you know, gliding and climbing everywhere. So where everybody else couldn't reach. Amy is also good for traversal, and you'll see why when I get to her. I don't really have much of a reason to do much with Knuckles for now. At least not where I'm at. Where I'm missing the emerald at is towards the end, not in this zone. So I'll try it, but that don't mean I'ma get it. Cause I got 6 out of 7 Chaos Emeralds, so. It'll probably be a fast run with him. Oh god. As soon as I say that, he gets hit. But anyways, it should be a relatively fast run since I'm using the character that I use the most. So therefore I'm familiar with a lot. Then, you know, this is the 3rd playthrough at this point. So, could have been the first, but I want tradition. Oh god. Get a little reckless. Remember, hammer's coming first. And of course, because I tried to glide, that's what I get. I'm really intrigued to see what 2 is gonna be like, considering I never really got a chance to play it like when it dropped. It was the only Sonic Advance that I hadn't played, because it was kind of hard to find too, so. I don't know what that was about, but you know. Either way, we have our ways. But so what I did also, I went ahead and highlighted all the other episodes of this, so it can be saved up on the channel. So when somebody goes, "Oh, I missed that. I didn't get to see that," you can just go, "Hey, well, go look at it." Some games, I don't mind replaying. Other games, I mean, I play through again, but, you know, you kind of gotta delete data to play through in a way again. So, yeah, it kind of solves that problem. I always have hated that dumb shit about this boss. Casino Night? No, Casino Palace, that's what it's called. Paradise. I feel scammed. I feel real scammed after that happened. That's alright, I'll get it all back. Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. Let me see something real quick. Okay, there we go. That's all. Anyways. Almost got an extra life there. Almost. But I didn't. We're making good time. Real good time. I can tell you now, the hardest thing about getting those emeralds is one in the last stage. Basically, when you pass through those yellow gates or whatever, it's bombs right in a specific area. So if you don't go through there exactly as you should, you're gonna get bombed. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you gonna get bombed if you go through that wrong. And then sometimes when you hit like the little string of ring springs or whatever that they be having, yeah, I don't know. It don't exactly propel you as it should. Like, it's not a straight propelling if you think about it. Because if you do it wrong, it will propel you into a bomb itself too. It's kind of weird. It's like you gotta hold a certain direction. Even if you hit the spring or, you know, whatever it was, dead on. It's weird. But yeah. This boss. What's up, PS94? How's it been going? I should have ducked. Oh god, I really should have ducked. But anyways. I forget, he can't jump. Because, you know, he's Knuckles. In the classics, you know, they gotta shaft them with the classic jumps. I didn't see that coming. Okay, one more time. Peaced. Okay, Ice Mountain Zone. 4th out of 6 zones. We'll say 6.5 though. Are they still dozing over there? That's what it sounds like. Heavy machinery somewhere. I'm so glad the shield doesn't like disappear. Oh, well, never mind. It doesn't disappear in water. That used to be so annoying. Get a shield or a magnetic shield and it instantly disappears because you touched the water. I've always hated that. Hold on. Okay. Gotta get out the water. Just in time. How I like it. Extra life. And that's how he swims, because I mentioned it before. As soon as you go below the water line, he don't swim no more. Just kind of glides. Let me get that too. 7. Hold up, y'all. Hello? None. None at all.
Straight to the gas station.
My bad, y'all. I had an important phone call. But what's up, Shinobi? I see you lurking. Hope all has been well. You know, they ain't working you to death. I want to say something while I was playing as Knuckles. When I was on that Ice Mountain Act 2, that boss is so unfair to him. Like, that boss was kicking my ass. I ain't gonna even front. And it's like, I wasn't initially trying to die, but yeah, it happened. Like, I wasn't going, oh, I'm gonna just give up. No, it's like, he swims towards the top of the water anyways. So, it's already kind of a issue because, you know, it puts him in the line of fire of the icicles immediately hitting him on top of the head. And Knuckles can't jump anyways. So, yeah. Kind of makes it difficult for him. But yeah. So this is typically the last full run. The only thing I could do after this is try to get the Chaos Emerald, which I failed at last time, big time. The reason I like playing as her is because it's easy to traverse everywhere. You see how her hammer can let her do a lot of stuff. This is why people wanted Amy Rose to play in like some of the old classic games, like the remakes. It's what sparked Amy Rose to be playable in like 1, 2, and 3 recently and stuff. This series, because all the stuff that she could do, which she was very fun. I can't say it was because of adventure, because she was alright there, but it wasn't nothing major like say this. So okay, I'm gonna go over it because I didn't get to go over. But alright, she has, you press down and A, and she has like that leap towards a spring, which sometimes give her like a speed boost. Since she doesn't have a spin dash, it gives her some kind of speed boost. You press down B, and it's like a hammer vault. It sends her high up in the air. Sometimes you can use that like to hit a spring, and it'll send her like super high up in the air. You can swing your hammer just by pressing B. You can press it twice, and then she'll do that. You can swing it while she's in the air too. You can press down B, and she'll bounce off of people. So that's what I did to that one boss. I kind of like just bounced like that, and it kind of like kept going. Like say for instance, watch this. See how high she goes up in the air? Even though she went into an enemy that time, traversal becomes a bit easier. You gotta be careful sometimes though. Careful. Oh, I hate them damn things. Anyways, let me see. Damn. Well, I have to do it with somebody else because they pretty much took me off the path then. I like how y'all giving me like chump change. Anyways, and then immediately takes it away. She like murders bosses. I ain't gonna even front. I'm about to die. I tried my best to hit that. She didn't hit it in time. Yeah, I figured I'd get this stream out the way early, so that way if I didn't get back from the gym or whatever, I couldn't say, oh well, I didn't do my Saturday morning stream because I'll do another stream tomorrow or whatever. I need to play more Tekken because I don't know. I'm seeing things. Everybody's still learning right now and stuff. I'm still learning, but I ain't scared to play no ranked. I just really haven't played a lot of Tekken. I don't know. Been doing a lot of sleeping lately. Been kind of tired. Like, damn, some Tekken. Need the deep sleep. Damn, anything for real. I hit the gym, eat, go to sleep. Oh god. Oh yeah, this stupid ass boss. Gotta play teeter-totter with this dumbass boss. I would stream some Tekken, but I don't even know if my PC's gonna let me. It should, and I should test it, because I did get it on PC. I didn't get it on console. Because I was like, I don't want to be tethered to, paying for online just to play Tekken online, you know? Plus, people I game share with, they ain't that great at Tekken on PlayStation. So, it made sense for me to get this Tekken on PC. Anyways. I don't know, man. Paying for memberships that really don't do nothing for you sometimes sucks. That's PlayStation, that's Xbox, even though, people got their Game Pass and they brag about it. We already don't have a lot of time as adults anyways, so it ain't like I could sit and play every damn thing that comes out. I don't care to anyways, I still gotta play that Silent Hill that came out the other day. I ain't even turned my PlayStation on other than to look around and see who was online. Still got Remnant stuff to do. I gotta do other runs. Oh god, give me my ring back. Really? We're going. Got him. I'm ready for more Remnant 2 DLC, but I need to get the DLC because for whatever reason it's locked for me with somebody who game shares, which is kind of dumb. I don't know, they got some issues to fix in that game for me. Like the fact that I can't flat out just let friends join me without setting it on public. It's kind of annoying because then we got to worry about some random jumping in, which I don't care about that, but sometimes that makes shit worse for your world in Remnant. Somebody's too powerful, then the shit you fighting becomes too powerful. You're like, man, get him out of here. She's making a mockery of him. She's gonna make a mockery of this last one. I'm gonna try for the Emerald a few times. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm just gonna go non-stop. Once I beat it with her, I'll give it at least 5 tries. I'm gonna do it with Tails again. And then I'll get on with my life afterwards. What? I swung my hammer. He said, nah, fam. You didn't swing nothing. That's exactly what I did the first time. It'd be alright. That light right there used to catch me off guard. And it still will. The hand does too, because it has variable speeds. Get out of here. Light. Oh, it's the hand. Bonk. What? Back. Bonk. So now that's everybody. Except one, and we know who that is. This last emerald is like a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I'll give it 5 tries, and that's all I could do. Tomorrow I'll be back on Super Mario Land 2. I'd like to get stuff during the week, but you know, after I get back from the gym, I'll be like, look, I'm about tired. I'll be wanting to just sit around and lay around. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, I be wanting to do stuff during the week. It's a bunch of different stuff I want to do. But yeah, hold on. Nothing much, man. How's things been treating you? Screenshot it. Still going through the motions, not out the swamp yet. I mean, hey, you working, you getting it done. I know how that be though. I ain't doing nothing but doing this stream before I end up going to the gym later on with one of my friends, and then possibly training on Tekken later. You know, I still don't know if this computer would let me stream that though, because I don't know. People don't need to see my training though. Fuck that. See ranked matches or something. Speaking of, have you done any ranked matches or had any time, or you just kind of been like busy? Cause I ain't gonna front. I don't have the game. Oh shit. That's surprising. Your sister was talking about getting it. Ironically, I was like, do you want to do that? Did that help you out? Is that changing anything over there, or you still kind of just? I don't have it. She won't only get it because her. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know if you need it, because you know. I was like, I don't think you have what it takes to play that, because I'm like, you easily frustrated, and it ain't like, Cause Sam was talking about it, but you know, I was like, hey, y'all don't know what y'all getting into. I'm like, it's a lot more than what you think it is. I was like, you can be taught, but you got to be willing to listen. I'm like, the way you get frustrated, I don't know who gonna teach you. I'm like, your brother ain't gonna teach you. I'm like, I try, but you get frustrated, and I don't like that. She's like, you be mean to her. Exactly. I told her it ain't hard. She just gotta, you know, read and understand what she reading. Shit. I tell people all the time, Tekken ain't that hard, man. I can be kind of like a tough teacher, but I don't know. Some people just, I don't know. I hate when people don't comprehend well sometimes, because they be overthinking the hell out of stuff. I got family members that do that shit. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all get on my goddamn nerves with this shit. Because I be explaining it as simple as possible, and they just, huh? Oh, and I'm like, God damn it. I can't put it no simpler than what I'm telling you. The thing about Tekken that intimidates most people that don't play it is because they ain't used to doing inputs. Here's the crazy thing, Shinobi. Your sister can play Capcom versus SNK 2 and do some motion inputs on that game, but she can't play Street Fighter 6. And I'm like, how the fuck is that possible? I'm like, if you could do motion inputs on that game, you could do motion inputs on Street Fighter. I'm like, you just gotta practice, man. Oh no, it's too much work. I'm like, see, I'm like, you proving your brother right. I'm like, you proving your brother right. Yeah, you got it. Bet you pop up on stream. I got you. All right. But yeah, she does. I told her that. I was like, you beat the shit out yourself mentally first, and then it's over with for you. I'm like, that's the pattern. I'm like, that's how you broke down when you played Street Fighter 6 on stream, because you was losing to Sam, and you got mad. I'll never be good at this game. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, just practice. Like, she literally ended the stream crying one time because of that. I ain't making fun of her. I'm like, God damn. I had to check on her and shit. I'm like, you alright? Like, yeah, we ain't been through that in our youth, but that's different. We adults now. It's like, if we don't understand, the most we gonna do is be mad at ourselves for not understanding. I get that. But, I don't know. She just, I told her, I'm like, you need to be a bit more lenient on yourself. I'm like, you be the reason why you're not good at these games, because you give up way too early. It's certain games I know I'm good at, which, I mean, I ain't gonna front. I'm lazy, but I'm one of them people that catch on real fast. So my laziness don't even fucking matter, truth be told, because I'm gonna catch on. Like, I know how to play Tekken. I'm not gonna go, I can't play this game, man. I'm out of it. It's sometimes like, I don't know, right now, I could be playing that, which I'll be playing that later, but no. I told her, any fighting game that you play, you need to watch your matches. I'm like, if you ain't gonna watch your matches, you doing yourself a disservice. And she was like, if you play these games, it sometimes it's, you know, what she say, you naturally being able to be good at a game. I'm like, ain't no such thing as a natural gamer like that. I'm like, people have to learn. I'm like, where are you getting this shit from? I was like, I don't know where you're getting this from. What, because somebody has good timing? That shit had to be taught. It don't matter which way you slice it, it had to be taught. I was telling her that. Like, I be telling her that shit. Just like I told her. I'm like, practice mode will help you. I'm like, Tekken 8 practice mode will be great for somebody like you. I'm like, Under Night, even though I have that game, and I really haven't sat down and played a lot of it. That's another game that I just haven't sat down and played a lot of. And it's crazy. Like, it was a time where, you know, all that shit was cool. My prepubescent brain wasn't comprehending Tekken. Because, you know, I had 3 older brothers that whooped my ass in Tekken back in the day. It wasn't until I hit a certain age where that shit started to click with me. When that shit clicked, that was it. Now none of them can't fuck with me in the game. So, yeah. Plus, you know, I don't really deal with all my siblings anyways, but just saying. And I know this run is pretty much done for, so this is what, attempt 2, 3? I'm gonna say it's 2. I told her, I was like, she played GTA, so I wouldn't necessarily say retro. But I was like, you have to come out your shell at some point. I'm like, you say that some of these games nowadays ain't good, but really, you write them off before you even get a chance to play them. Exactly. She was doing okay in Street Fighter, but she got so frustrated, she just said, oh, if I play it, I'm not gonna stream it. I'm like, you ain't gotta stream it. But I'm like, pay attention to your matches. And you right about that, Shinobi. Even the movement, like I could break it down to and be like, look, you know all that moving that you do in Smash? You can equate that to actually some of the movements in a 2D or, you know, 3D fighting game. But, you know, she wouldn't comprehend it. She wouldn't understand how that works. Hell, they wave dash and smash the same way you can wave dash in fucking Tekken. But you know, I don't know. She has to comprehend that shit. And she ain't even look at that one video I sent her. Or the fact that I gave her a class about fighting games that would help her immensely. But you know, that's on her. I got a nephew to teach. I got some other people and stuff like that that'll pick up on that shit. Like, I gave my nephew one of my arcade sticks, and I showed him what he needed to know within like 5 to 10 minutes, and he was like, "All right, I could do this." And I'm like, "I can't do that." So, you said what class slided your way? You give shit. It's on it's some fighting game class on Udemy that I had bought, and I gifted it to her. But I don't know. I could check out what the name of it was. It's by some guy who played MK. Let me see. Yeah, don't be nice, man. Oh, damn. I mean, I know what it's like to be a last child, but I'm not. I don't know. I'm one of the kids that actually give a shit in terms of, you know, getting shit done. Despite me so-called being spoiled, I'm like the one that'll give you the most, or that'll help people the most. So I guess you could say I'm the most generous child that my parents had. Let me see what the name of that thing was. I wanted nothing but to help. She said, yeah, I mean, I know how that goes. Let me see. What was the name of that class? I'm going to screenshot it and send it to you on Discord. The name of that class. Let me see. Damn. Sometime today, phone. Shit. I know I ain't opened this app in a minute, but damn. I'm not sure where she would be right now if I didn't get her in the streaming class she enjoys that she didn't even. You gotta be able to, like, jump out and try some shit. Hell, if I had started streaming earlier, I'd be a hell of a lot bigger. Cause I played a lot of shit. Still do. I know it looked like I'm all Nintendo right now. I'm just kind of like, it's some games that I really want to finish, but I ain't really gotten around to doing it. Like, on my emulation box, which is what I'm playing right now, I still gotta fix a few things, cause I thought I fixed them, but it's being a dick to me. So yeah, when I get them up and running, I'll be playing other stuff. People don't what is it? They don't watch my other videos and stuff like that. Okay, here it is. I found it. Alright, I'm finna send you that now. Boom. There you go. It's in your DMs when you get a chance to look at it. I told her you can't be closed-minded like that. I be telling my girl that shit. I'm like, look, you can't be closed-minded. I'm like, you keeping yourself from being able to enjoy shit. Damn. Like I enjoyed that bomb. But yeah, I gotta get my girls to start playing other shit than just GTA. I'm like, man, stop playing that boring ass shit. I'm like, it's boring because all you do is real life shit. I'm like, it's fun here and there, but I'm like, it's too much work for somebody like me. I do that type of work in a game where I like to play. I'm like, that shit you doing? Ugh. Then we played GTA before online together, man. Look, her connection was so ass, it looked like a slideshow. I was bitching the whole. She still talk about that. I was bitching from the time we started to the time we stopped playing, we failed that mission. I was like, man, I ain't never playing this shit again with you again. She think that shit is hilarious. I'm like, it ain't hilarious. I'm like, you play on this booty ass connection. Fucking bumblefuck net. Man. I was like, I'm a well-rounded gamer because I play different shit. Don't get me wrong, not everything interests me. I'm not really into playing some of the degenerate shit that some people play, but, you know, what I mean by that is, you know, you ain't gonna catch your boy playing hentai and all that shit. No, I'm not doing that, but, you know, there go Big Majin. But, yeah, you know, shit. I play it pretty much everything else except shooting games, because that shit be kind of boring to me. Unless it's something that I grew up with. If it's something I grew up with, I'm straight. But, you know, some of this new shit, which, I mean, let's face it, a lot of these games nowadays be garbage. And people be hyping them up so high. Then when a game is good, it's cool to dunk on it and call it trash. Now I will say there is one game that failed recently that we all suffering. Well, not we all. Most people are suffering from. And that is MK1. Sadly, because I don't know what the fuck they did, but they fucked that up bad. They fucked that up so bad. I think they just should have gave that game another year or something, man. Because they don't seem like they know where they want to go with that shit. When they said September, I was like, that's all I was thinking. I was like, I don't know. I didn't want to be pessimistic for the people that wanted to play it, but in the back of my mind, I was like, man, I don't think that's going to be good. Everybody like, yeah, man, it's so fun, man. Yeah, yeah. I was like, just wait. It's going to hit you. Just wait. It's going to hit you. That ain't me being pessimistic. That's just me being realistic. These developers don't, man, look. When I say this shit about development, understand that I'm somebody who wants to make games someday. So I pick up on all this fucked up shit that goes on. Not just because I buy the shit, but because I want to do the shit my damn self. So I noticed this shit. I ain't just like, it's cool for me to dunk on these guys. I'm gonna be an edgelord. No, that ain't me. I like to see what the fuck works and what doesn't work in a game, so I can know what out of this horrible game could I take from to make into a good game if I wanted to use this concept, you know. Because you can't just... It helps to play bad games too, so you can see what, you know, didn't go right, so you could learn a lesson from it, if that makes sense. Because they be having some good ideas sprinkled in the bullshit, but yeah. Ooh, I fucked that up. Anyways. I don't know, man. I just don't know. People be too hyped. Like, I'm gonna tell you an example of a game that, only good thing about, okay, yeah, you didn't get it. What? What happened? I think I remember you pre-ordering it. They didn't give it to you? That's fucked up. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. They sold it. Oh, wait. That's fucked up. That's like that time I fucking pre-ordered KOF 15. I had the Omega Edition, so I had all the stuff that was coming to it. These bitches at GameStop, they gonna pull the ultimate move and go, oh, well, we got it for you. And then I get there and they sold my shit to somebody else. It was like, well, we can get it back for you. I ain't been back in a GameStop since then. That person didn't pre-order what I pre-ordered. Didn't even put the money down on it. All I did was I was gonna pay for it when I got there. Just imagine how mad I would have been had I paid for the game. That's the whole reason why I didn't pay for it all up front. Cause I was like, I don't know if these mugs gonna do right. So I'm gonna just put $5 down for now. Just to like pre-order. They fucked me over so hard on that. I just, man, I'm still pissed about that. I'm like, so some rando showed up and said they wanted this game. And so, cause y'all didn't have any other copies in the store for this game, or y'all did have other copies, but you didn't seem to think about the fact that my name is attached to this one. So you just gave her my shit and was like, oh, we're sorry. We can get you another one. I was like, no, you can't. No, the fuck you can't. That's why I pre-ordered it. I couldn't even get it on other sites. I can get it right now, but I don't even want it no more now. Like, that shit blows my mind. I'm trying to win though. That shit had me so hot. Man, that shit had me hot. I wanted to go upside whoever head it was that sold it. I wanted them like slapped up for the day. I ain't gonna even front. I'm like, I already didn't deal with y'all because I could have pre-ordered this shit at the house. And then y'all turn around and do exactly what I thought y'all wasn't gonna do. I gave y'all benefit of the doubt, and y'all just showed me. Don't fucking trust us. And I don't know how I missed all the rings. Cause I missed all them rings, I failed again, so I could have got it that time, but whatever. When it comes over to the left and right side, it'd be kind of weird to look at. It's kind of... Just imagine if y'all gave me them rings, I wouldn't be failing right now. But anyways... Whatever. Fucking GameStop. Stupid bitches. Anyways, let me restart this. I had it that time. I say it 5 times, but I give it 2 more. Then I guess I'll raid Big Mach. Cause what time is it? It's like almost 11:30. Cool. Yeah, I better be getting ready for the gym. Cause I'm sure I'll be getting a text or a phone call in probably the next 5 to 10 minutes. Hey man, you ready to? I'm on my way. So yeah, I can't linger. Well, he said he was sleeping in, but I don't know what that means. I don't know. Even if I stay up all night playing the game, which I rarely do, I don't know what a sleep in is, cause my rhythm ain't gonna allow me to stay asleep. Hey, you gotta wake up early. It's a gift and a curse. Goddamn, Twitch, I'm paying for it. Whatever. Twitch is in the shitter when it comes to ads. So, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that even on the channel I'm subbed on, I'm getting ads. I look over and hear damn heaven music. I see a damn McDonald's ad. like McDonald's. I don't know what that is. I can't look right now. I'm trying to win. I do wonder how crowded the gym. Hey, shut up. I'm trying to win. Now I can look. What the hell is that? Nothing. Anyways. Alright, so we got, I don't know. If y'all do me right this time, I'll probably be alright. Dodge the bombs. I got a good amount. I'm feeling pretty good. Uh-oh. We got it. Good shit. Last emerald. Now I gotta beat the stage. Once I beat the stage, it's saved. Well, you know, I wasn't gonna do it, but I guess I might as well. Fuck it. I guess we're gonna beat it with him today. That way we can move on. I'll chance it. It won't take me that long to get to the gym. Well, get ready for the gym. What am I saying? I'm gonna beat this with Tails, then I'm gonna turn around and beat it with Sonic. Well, beat the last zone with Sonic. And then, yeah, beat it with Super Sonic. Because it's not that long of a process. So yeah, that's the plan. Damn your spikes and your mustache. So I see there's a few issues with Tekken 8, but you know, I guess it's something they'll work out. I ain't making no excuses. I mean, we pretty much be knowing that these games gonna have something fucking wrong with them. But let me tell y'all about something else that's a problem, but I ain't talking about just for Tekken 8. I'm talking about for fighting games in general right now. And it's a pattern that's been kind of growing. This whole oh, well, we're gonna release these characters over this gap of time, which I'm cool with that. But the thing is, the gap is growing. You look at Street Fighter 6 and think about the last time they dropped a character in the game. Now somebody goes, well, that was around what was it, September, October, something like that. I want to say it was September. Which, if it was September, that makes it even worse. They're dropping Ed towards the end of this month. Ed, you know, not everybody likes Ed, but whatever. I don't care. It's a new character, so whatever. I'm trying not to get hit by this because I want these rings just because. If I can't have them, I can't have them. But if I can, I will. Anyways, yeah. Basically, I don't know if people are noticing, but the gap between DLC characters and stuff like that is really, really growing. Aki came out in what, September-ish? Cause let me see, Street Fighter 6 came out in June, so in like August Rashid came out. Then when Rashid came out, well, no. She definitely came out in October, if that's the case. Okay, so November, December, January, February. So in 3.5 months, it took them that long to drop a new character. And I know somebody goes, well, 2D, the animation. Look, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not trying to hear none of that. SNK had season passes, and they had a month and a half in between characters. And somebody like, well, the graphics, that's fine, that's cool, that's a 2D fighting game as well. I'm not trying to hear that. Tekken also has that, but the only reason I'll give Tekken a pass is because they have way more moves and animations to do than, like, say, a 2D game. Under Night, which is a 2D game, also has this problem. And I know they're a small part of Arc System Works or whatever, which Arc System Works should provide them with more people or something to help them move their stuff along. But yeah, they're dropping one DLC character this year and 2 others next year, and it's part of a season pass. The only difference I can say about that is this: they have what looks to be kind of hand-drawn animation in a way, but I want to say that they have 3D models with hand-drawn style over them, because there's a way to do it. I have a video on it because I gotta learn how to do all that shit. But anyways, it's no reason why they should be gapping out all that. And I'm not saying this from an entitled consumer standpoint. I'm saying this from a logical standpoint. If these people have teams of people working on their game, why does it take that long? These people be having large ass studios of people working on their game. Why does it take that long? Don't get me wrong. I know it's a lot of layoffs and stuff like that occurring. I get it. But yeah. It's not an excuse for half of that shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. What's going on? Feel free to ignore. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. And since I got that last one, I guess I'll go ahead and beat it. It shouldn't take me that long. Sonic Advance crawled so these modern reiterations of classic games could walk. But yeah, last stop for this game. Just saying it, but in my honest opinion, Sonic Advance 2 is the best of the 3. I mean, I really haven't played that one, but you're probably right. I hear that a lot. That'll be what I play next Saturday. Welcome to the chat, by the way. That game gave way to 2D boost, so I mean, hey, you're probably not lying. I heard it was kind of tough, but we'll see. I look forward to leaving after images everywhere. When you get a certain speed. Alright, so when these credits roll, I'm gonna go ahead and break out Sonic. And we're gonna do this. Since I went ahead and done it. So I'll just call this Knuckles, Amy, and Finale. Knuckles, Amy, and Finale, basically. Okay. I think the fans remade this game. I should play that. They call it Advanced something. I'm gonna have to look it up. Revamped or something. I'll look it up later. Alright, anyways. Here we go. I did like 3 though. I played 3 in high school. And I'm doing terrible here, so don't mind. I remember playing 3 when I was in 9th grade, I want to say. It had interesting team-up mechanics, so I enjoyed that about it. Okay. Since we ain't dumb anymore, we know we can duck the laser. You just want to keep traveling, that's cool. Make my job easy. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. I like that sprite. Oh yeah, I gotta dash through those. That's how you get rings back, I think. So I might die the first time. It's been like over a decade since I even seen this boss fight. They're trapping my mans in a Pokeball. I'm mostly trying to collect rings right now. So. Okay. Oh God! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. 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 Come on with it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to kill him. Well, that's my first death. That man got them hops. Well, hold on. Let him go ahead and throw us little trap balls first. Trap balls. Alright, come on. Rings, please. Okay, come on. Appreciate the follow. Feel free to ignore. Come on. More rings, please. This kind of reminds me of the Sonic 3 fight because of the way the robot looks. Doomsday. Help me. Ah, boo! I'ma just have to kill him. I'm sitting here waiting for the rings. Just kill him. It's not that bad. It's just annoying because I have to time my dash. And then, you know, time it with catching rings. I used to do this fight in like a minute and 10 seconds or something, because I used to do this fight a lot in middle school. Especially after I had first got this, I'd go back and play this all the time. Speaking of, appreciate it. Well, I feel you, Shinobi. I'm glad I had to, I'm glad you stopped by. So I gotta give you another shout out. Good hearing from you. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Oh yeah. So, that's the end of my Sonic Advance playthrough. The next time I jump onto a Sonic game will be a Sonic Advance 2, and that's going to be next Saturday. Like I said, I never played that one, so I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. I know fan games pull a lot from that in terms of sense of speed and some level design. But I'm not sure what I would know in terms of level design, but speed, yes. Looking forward to seeing y'all back here, you know. It'll be interesting, even if I die a million times. But yeah, this is Sonic Advance and its completion. So, once these credits roll, I'll be done. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins. But yeah, as far as the rest of y'all, if y'all enjoyed this, I'll see y'all next Saturday for this. But other than that, I do hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, night, or whatever time it is, wherever y'all at. As for me, I'll be going to the gym later. But yeah. It's sad. This game did a lot that the classic games won't add in, or a 2D style classic game won't add in. Gave us, you know, the 3-piece combo from Knuckles. Gave us the arguably funnest Amy has ever been in a game. Came from this series. Sonic's pretty cool in this series as well. I mostly like what he can do with teams on part 3 though. But you know, we can't forget, like we said, part 2 giving us the best of speed. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Y'all take it easy.